Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some Brotato. We're gonna do the multitasker, and we're gonna give him the remote control. I do want to do something with knowledge at some point, maybe. But remote control, I want 1 billion of them. Had a comment from Silva Dreams that said that the what's this called? The drone can crit. So while it isn't affected by damage, I think someone actually asked me, like, is it engineering is not affected by damage up? Asked me if it was going to be affected. Now let's see, without ridiculous increase, with the last character, I think he had a lot of engineering. Let's see if without the engineering, we can do good things with this. Okay, I was about to say, we'll take this first, because this will give me 8 next wave, so that's better. But yeah, we'll see if, you know, what kind of good things we can do with this. Now, we won't have everything super cheap, which is, you know, was that the same run? I'm pretty sure it was. But we're not going to have everything super cheap, so it's going to be harder in that regard. Also, if we just get really unlucky and don't find enough remote controls, just gonna buy that. I'm just gonna buy that. But if we can't find the remote controls to get the crits going, it's not gonna be giga busted. So I have a feeling that without gaining harvesting, it might be a little very difficult to get it off the ground. But it wasn't insanely busted immediately. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit right there. Does attack speed affect how they orbit? If I get them to orbit faster, that would be better. I'm gonna go with the HP. I need to live. Living is a very key factor to this run. I'll take this, I think. Sure, I'll lock that. These do give me 5 engineering, though, so it's going to get me a head start. But yeah, having them, they're not going to, you know, I'm not going to have crazy scaling. It is going to make bullets very hard to go through. I think to really notice a difference for me on the speed, I may have asked this or said this in the previous one, I think I would need a large amount very quickly to, like, really notice a difference. Now, there is a level that I'm like, is actually going to have 12 of these going to be any better than not having 12 of these? Which is a real, you know, concern for me. Because every time they upgrade, they do double. No, they do not double. I think they gain 2. And I don't think they gain any more power. I think it was just more of them, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong about that. I could be wrong, but hey, if I'm wrong, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm wrong. I mean, death, you know, the never-ending, looming consequence of death is something that could go wrong, you know. Yeah, how likely is that? Possibly. Okay. I'm gonna go with the 2 engineering. The 5 crit, very tempting. It doesn't say anything about their attack speeds, so maybe? That's for melee damage? Yo, but my melee! Maybe I shouldn't have taken Gentle Alien. I might be getting a little cocky. But, what can I say except... Oops. I was gonna say you're welcome, you know, based off the song, but realistically, oops is probably my realistic response. He's really 9. Did I get that much? Yes, I did. I got the +4, which is +2, and then I got a +2, which is +1. So yes, that actually was like a significant amount. Yeah, there was like actually a significant amount. Yeah, because it was battery appearing like every 2.2 seconds. I think we'll go some more speed. I think I will take another clock. It's going to make taking... I'm not that confident in this run, so I actually will take a turret to assist. I'll take a turret to assist. Because I am going to need something to help me get out of, you know, kill enemies. Ooh. Alright, I am really gonna need better regen. That is for certain. But I think the other ones struggled a lot in the beginning as well. Whoops. I think that was very true. So I think taking this turret was a smart idea. You know, it's just, you get a build up to it. Projectiles aren't going to be a problem. Just, oh man. Death will be a problem. I'm definitely going to take, I'm going to take the armor. I feel like engineering is going to be easier to come by. Or if nothing else, it'll be... I'm going to take the 8 HP. 8 HP is a lot of HP. Oops. I'm not finding as many, not finding as many as I really want to. Like, it is a big bummer. Because one of the big things about this is, for me to be a spinning wheel of death, I really do need a lot of these. Gonna need quite a number. Because right now, with it being like lopsided, it's a little more difficult. It's a little more difficult to get some of the kills because it's missing enemies. Like if I turn weird, it'll miss more enemies. But it is definitely. Man, I am getting very close to death a lot. I could see some value in this, but I really do need my regen. Just the insane crit. Nope. I don't feel like they went any faster. I'll try it again. I don't think it's making a difference. Bait? I'll take bait on something that's not affected by... Ah, crap! Well, I certainly took the bait. Now, they shouldn't be as bad because the turret should be absorbing most, if not all, of the hits. But that was really dumb. Ooh. Thank you. I'm gonna need a lot of luck. I am absolutely gonna need more luck. Because the rate that I'm getting... Would Tool make them spin quicker? I don't know. They're not a structure. That's exactly what I was worried about. I was so close, too. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay. Yeah, taking the bait was really dumb idea. We'll just retry it. I think it's got some like... Should I have taken Gentle Alien? No. I think if I had a better, like, start, maybe? But not that I think my start was particularly bad. It also was not particularly good. Yeah, knockback doesn't affect the turret. I'm pretty sure knockback doesn't affect the turret. I'll just do this. I'll just hold this. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, but we're gonna have to get off the ground. And in that case, I probably shouldn't have pushed my luck and taken more enemies. And then bait, like, I literally hovered over it, and I just didn't stop myself, because I was like, oh, I'll take the bait. And then it's like, wait, I'm not going to get any benefit out of that. Very good, very good. Make up for my mistakes. I'll definitely go with the engineering. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we do want luck, because that'll be food. So right here, we're already doing, like, much better than we were in the other one with item-wise, because we were at, like, 3, and we had, like, 2? 3 of them? I had to roll a lot. I just didn't get lucky, which is a definite concern about any run. Though we don't have the early harvesting from, I think it was, what, it's clock? Though clock is not, you know, the end-all, be-all. I'll go with the engineering again. We'll go with the, I think, armor. I'm definitely going to take the turret. I think that was absolutely the correct idea. Just having something else that can help kill. It's a small amount of money, so I'm really not worried. Like, oh my god, but you spent like $3 on it. Whatever. Like, if... I know I didn't spend 3. What was, like, 27? But it scales along with it, and it gives me another incentive. Now, I'm almost certain, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure attack speed does not make it any faster. I will take this, because it can have... I managed to catch myself before I sneezed. It can have very good benefits to us. Exploit, we're not going to be taking lifesteal. So, awesome. Okay, we have 8 of them now. Yeah, there we go. Getting a lot of them. See, that's the thing. Like, I think I had 6 on wave 9, I think. It was something like that. I did not have, maybe 7. But now I've got a lot of them. Obviously, I could probably take, realistically, if I got, I mean, literally any support item for the harvesting. But, if I manage to get the pruners, that would be really, really good, because there'd be more food on the ground. I'm gonna go with the speed, because I do need some speed. I think I'm gonna go with the harvesting over the luck. Just having that first level of harvesting is really good. Alright, we're on wave 6, and I mean, look at this. Look at this beauty. It's majesty. I guess I do need to double check, if... I don't think it ever scales any better, it's just more of them. So, combining them doesn't matter. Like, if I combine them, I will have the exact same number. Now, if I'm sitting at 12, I should combine. Because sitting at 12 is not good. You do not want to be at 12. Because then I'm almost certain if you have an open inventory slot, you are... I almost took this. Wow. Absolutely, that's huge. I suppose I'll take the piggy bank. That is huge. I really needed the extra. But yeah, like this one, we struggled on pretty heavily. So let's see how we manage to hold up now. I think we're going to hold up a lot better. Obviously, if we let any of those pop out early, that'll cause a lot of issues. But yeah, our damage output is like way higher right now. This is going excellent. But yeah, like I said, if I do let any of these eggies hatch, it's gonna make it much harder. Not unfeasible or not unreasonable, but it is gonna make it harder. I do want to get some crit, but I need survivability. Hello, my good friend. Yes, absolutely. The bait! I'll take... No, I'm just kidding. I learned my lesson. Probably taking the wrench would have been a decent idea, but I don't care. I'm not taking it. This could be good. I'm not taking it, though. I'm just going to stick with engineering items. Like, I am going to take the laser turret. I think the laser turret is a good thing to take. Ooh, very good again. Because we're going to be constantly scaling up. And, you know, why not, basically? It's not harming me to have the turret on the field. It's just going to be able to dish out some extra damage. And it's damage that I do need dished out. You know, we're going to have much stronger enemies. This run is just much better than the last one. Like, we got way luckier. Like, it's not play. I'm not playing any better or worse. I think I actually might be playing, legitimately, I might be playing a little bit worse. Ooh, 3 armor is huge. I know we're at 6. I know we're at 6. But that basically, that makes me feel so much better. Okay. 4 wave 9. Absolutely. I think I should take both of these and leave the turret, because I can only take the turret. That's a lot of regen. But we'll leave the turret. And we almost have all 12 of them. Yeah, it's no scaling up, it just spawns more UAVs. But yeah, it's good. Now we haven't surpassed, because we had 24, I think. Oh, have we surpassed, actually? We may actually have surpassed how many we had in the previous one. Because we had 6... No, I think it was 6, 8. So I think it was 32 of them. But yeah, like, see right there, one of them, if they get inside, like, that's really bad for me. That's why I've got to be aware and have lots of armor and stuff. I'm usually, if it comes down to a video and I'm on my second playthrough in the video because I died. Ooh, I like to be way more cautious. I believe I would have died there if not for having the armor. I do think this speed up is going to be absolutely game-changing. I am going to combine them now. I'm going to combine a couple times. It's not going to affect how many I have. There we go. Now these, I believe it will combine into a 6. So it actually will impact how many I have. Metal detector is good. Toolbox. Good. Good. We do need lots of HP. I need room for a lot of mistakes. Being shoved up there is kind of bad. But yeah, the extra 6 will be really good. It's going to help all my turrets. Which will be good. The extra speed I have is... It's going to make it easier for me to get someone off, or, like, if someone does enter the radius, it'll be easier for me to run away and get them back out. I feel like at this point, the other run just had already balled into oblivion because of the extremely high, or the large engineering growth I was getting. I think, at least. I can take a 1% down. I'm gonna go with the engineering. I'll go some crit. No. I don't believe this has any effect. So I'm going to continue holding that belief. Yeah, the 10% speed, very good. Very good indeed. I'll roll one more time. Okay, all blue. Nah. Alright, so we have a horde wave. Which, in a way, a horde wave is not too bad. Ooh, that's right. I'm not killing them that fast, so they have a lot of time to chase after me. That's why I'm very okay. I'm more secure about my choice to take the extra speed. Besides the fact that the extra speed is just going to help me get to and away enemies, like, regardless. Let's drop these in the middle. I did neglect to plan intentionally for the mummies. Now, while I did, it did work out, I was, ooh. It's a 37% chance, sure. I'll go with more armor. Yeah, it goes to 6, so. Sure. Dodge is already in the negative. I'm gonna say no. There's a chance to take Pruner, but I'm not going to. I do think Pruner could be very, very good for me to take. Yep. Because it will give me a good amount of benefit with having some more heals on the table. Obviously, more luck will do a very similar thing. And a few more toolboxes would be ideal, because we're quickly going to come to the point where, I mean, they're hitting for 12, which is, you know, that's a solid hit when you're spinning very quickly, and it's not a singular hit of 12. It's like, you know, you've got, SMG does not hit for a large portion of damage alone because it hits many, many times. So that's where it is much better. But I'd like to see these hitting harder. Absolutely would. This 2 engineering is helpful for that. This crown is poop. Ooh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Go with that for some more HP. I'll take it. I want to see if it helps. So I am going to combine. I want at least one slot open. The dodge, it's going to be very difficult to dig out of that dodge hole. Another speed down. I'm getting a lot less comfortable about that. And I know we have a lot of armor, like 16 is a lot of armor, but I feel more comfortable. Ooh. I love watching them all come out. This is very nice looking. Yeah, the more of them that there are, the more comfortable I feel. Alright, so now they're hitting for 16s. They were hitting for 12s just before. 16's a good hit. Same thing with so many of them. 16 as a hit is a lot more impactful than, you know, 4, like on a slow weapon, 4 more damage. Crap. I mean, it's more damage, so like it's literally cool. But in the long run, that's mediocre damage. But for this, this is turning out to be some decent damage, it feels. Doesn't feel like I'm struggling too hard on a singular enemy. 3 NG. Enemies, +1 enemy for every 5% attack you have. You just have less enemies. There's a something for that. I'm gonna take that one because it is very likely that we'll find a... What are we at? +3? Nice. Very likely we'll find a white one and just immediately be able to upgrade it. Because the more upgraded ones we have, I mean, literally just the more we have. If we get the drone item, obviously I'll definitely buy that. Because this is Drone City, yo. I don't believe it is going to happen. It would just be nice for a thumbnail. Or, not a thumbnail, god, this would be a mess. But it would be nice for a... title. I could be like 24 red, or sorry, 12 red remotes, or something like legend. I should probably say red legendary remotes. 12 legendary remotes. If I took the time to count out, which I might do that for the... Leave a comment if I actually do that. Also, thank you very much for the comments. You know, we'll take a little moment right here. We've got Fusion leaving comments, Oni leaving comments, Silva Dreams earlier talking about how that can crit. I haven't seen it crit, but I'm only at a 3% chance. We had Cliff leaving comments, the lovely Rebecca leaving comments, JE leaving comments. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Okay, that could be a good idea. I totally forgot about that. And then, oh. Alright, well, here you go, Rebecca. Here's a third promise for Super Auto Pets. It's recorded, I just haven't made the thumbnail. I'm really bad at making thumbnails. So, I'm gonna go with the luck. I need the luck more. I haven't seen it crit yet, though, so I'm not... Can it crit? Definitely not going to push my luck on that. I think we have enough, so we'll get a 40 increase in luck here, I believe it was for this wave. A 40? That's the same thing. I have the 3rd episode of Isaac. I have not... I've been streaming Tears of the Kingdom a lot. And I enjoy the game very much. I got some problems with it, but I'm still having a lot of fun with it. But... it has been a bit of a struggle to make sure I get, like, the thumbnails and stuff, and I've been waking up late and everything like that. Excuse. But it has been causing me to... I don't want to release a subpar thumbnail And like Brotato, I know exactly how I want to make these thumbnails, so it's so much easier. But Isaac, and especially Super Auto Pets, I have no clue, and I know the thumbnail is going to matter a lot on how it is. So I want to make sure that I give it the respect it deserves, so that the series is more likely to stay around, because people will be very excited for it. No, I'm not gonna slow down my turrets. No can-do'sville, baby doll. Suspicious. I think faster enemies will run through me, and that'll cause major issues, so I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think that's a good idea. Man, I still haven't seen him crit. I wish it had crit, like, showed what the crit was on that. I feel like they can't, but I'm gonna believe you. But +3 crit is not good enough when I could get better things like this. I'll take... No. I'm not gonna dig the dodge out. I'm not gonna lower my armor, so... Could get a 15% crit if I buy those. Alright, you know what? No. It needs to be way higher for me to test that out. I don't feel like I've been seeing any yellow, but I'm going to believe that you're correct, mostly because a lot of the time I just assume people know more than me about this. And it didn't seem like it was a... So sometimes I'll know, and I'll tell you, like, no, you're wrong. Like, if people are like, why are you taking melee on Shuriken? It's a ranged weapon. And it's like, I know what it scales with, so you're wrong. But other things where it's like, you know, don't take this, or you should take this because it does XYZ. Because I know Rimuru has been a very, very helpful person in that, because I constantly am forgetting how things scale and whatnot. I'm going to take the dodge, though, here. Nah. I think I'll do this. Nah. The turret's good. Slowing down enemies is good. Ooh. I don't think this is kill potential. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found that out last time. It's not kill potential. That did enough damage. I think we have some kill potential, but I am just going to choose to ignore it. Mostly because I am taking a massive... Like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment to make me feel better about that ending. Okay, bye.